Your LLC really protecting you? The truth most advisors won't tell you is this. If you're holding millions in real estate, cash flow businesses, or investment assets inside an LLC, and you think that means you're safe, you're dangerously mistaken. An LLC is a tool, not a plan. And most LLCs I review are one lawsuit away from total exposure. The problem is that most high-income earners are often advised, just set up an LLC to protect their assets. The problem is that advice is often outdated, oversimplified, and doesn't consider how courts actually treat LLCs in the real world. If your LLC is owned in your personal name, used across multiple asset types, or not properly maintained, it's likely doing little to nothing to protect you. And here's what your CPA or online filing service won't tell you. The courts have pierced the veil of numerous LLCs for simple mistakes like sloppy bookkeeping, using personal accounts for the business, or missing paperwork. Worse, in some states, single-member LLCs have virtually no asset protection at all. One claim and your home, your portfolio, and your business income could all be up for grabs. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly how LLC protection fails, what the courts are really looking for when deciding whether to honor your structure, and how true asset protection is done by wealthy families who stay off the radar and out of court. I'm Todd Villarubia, a tax attorney and board-certified estate planning expert, and I help affluent individuals, entrepreneurs, and real estate investors legally protect their wealth, minimize tax exposure, and create bulletproof estate plans that hold up under pressure even in court. The problem is the illusion of protection. Most people believe that once they file for an LLC, they've created a shield. But the truth is the court doesn't care that you filed a document. They care about how you operate the company. Are you keeping proper records? Are you commingling funds? Is there a clear separation between your business and personal use of your assets? Have you issued membership certificates or even signed your operating agreement? If the answer to any of these is no, you don't have protection, you have exposure. Here's what we typically see. One LLC owning multiple properties or businesses. There's no separate bank accounts, there's no minutes or formal meetings, they're often owned in an individual's name rather than a trust name, there's no succession plan in place, and even worse, many of these LLCs are formed in their home state where laws favor creditors, not the business owners. This isn't protection, this is convenience dressed up to look like strategy. Why this doesn't work? Here's why it fails. If everything is owned in one LLC and something goes wrong, one lawsuit could put your entire portfolio at risk. If your LLC is personally owned, a judgment against you could expose the LLC assets. And if you don't separate your business and personal activity, the veil is easily pierced. If you're in a state that doesn't provide charging order protection like California or New York, you're not protected. It's not about having an LLC, it's about how it's structured, where it's structured, and what surrounds it. Here's our solution. We use strategic layering and legal fortification. And here's what smart asset protection looks like. First, each asset class, whether it's real estate, business, investments, is compartmentalized in its own entity. Second, LLCs are formed in charging order protected states like Wyoming or Delaware. Third, ownership is moved into asset protection trusts, which legally separate you from your assets while retaining control. Fourth is that there's annual compliance with separate financials and documentation that must be maintained. We create the firewalls between you and every asset you own, so if something goes wrong, you're insulated, not exposed. This is how executives, physicians, real estate developers, entrepreneurs, and private wealth families, including family offices, they quietly protect everything they've built. Here's why it works. This works because it's built on proven case law and designed to hold up under judicial scrutiny. It's about creating distance between you and your assets without giving up control. It's about being proactive, not reactive. And it's about protecting wealth before there's a problem, not after it's too late. Most people won't think about this until there's a lawsuit or an audit, and then it's too late. Don't let that be you. If you have 7 figures in real estate, businesses, or investment assets and want to know if your current structure will actually hold up, we offer a complimentary strategy session. We'll go through your current setup, identify risk gaps, and show you what needs to be done legally and quietly to protect it all. Click the link below to the video to schedule your private consultation today. We help you protect your wealth, your privacy, and your peace of mind.